What's up, people? Joe here. Out here just waiting in the parking lot in Atlanta. It is a gloomy day out here. It's about to rain, but you know what? It's still a beautiful day. Still a beautiful day. You know, that's what you got to tell yourself, right? Whenever you're feeling down and depressed, right? You have the power to control your own emotions. That is right. You can speak to yourself. You can speak to yourself. You can say, I'm going to have a good day. You can speak to yourself and tell yourself that you're feeling fine, that there is nothing to worry about. Everything is happening for my good. That's what the Bible says, right? Those who love the Lord, everything happens for their good. You can literally tell yourself that. You don't have to stick with the same old narrative. I knew somebody one time, and he had depression for a good 2, 3, 4 years. And he still goes by that. He uses that as his identity now. You know, he tells everybody, yes, I have depression. He's been telling himself that same story for the past 3, 4, 5 years. Okay. You got to start telling yourself a different story. You are not your past. You are who God says you are, right? You are love, you are light, you are joy. I am love, I am light, I am joy. You got to tell yourself that every single day. You got to stop those. That's how you stop those negative thoughts. You got to talk to yourself. The stories that you've been telling yourself are lies from somebody else's reality. The story you've been telling yourself are lies from somebody else's perspective. You got to tell yourself a different story. And you got to tell yourself the best story. Today is going to be the greatest day of my life. Today is going to be the greatest day that I have experienced so far. Today is going to be so good, it's going to feel like a fantasy. That's the type of stories you got to tell yourself. And guess what? There's two sides to every coin. And both of the sides of the coin are true. So you can tell yourself today is going to be terrible. You can tell yourself you have depression. Or you can tell yourself today is going to be fantastic and I am full of joy. And guess what? Both of those stories are true. But you get to choose. That is the glory about this life. You get to choose which one you want to believe.